What's up, Libra? What's up? What's up? Let's get right into your reading. I got a bunch of new decks, so I'm excited to use them all. This is going to be like a deep dive right now into our shadow self. Okay, so I'm going to start with this new Shadow Oracle deck that I got. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, do a deep dive into the shadow aspects right now. We are in Mercury retrograde, and I think that's probably a lot of the reason why I'm doing this. Not only because it's a new deck, but you know, retrograde can bring up a lot of things that have been suppressed, or you know, it allows us to slow down and reassess things. Okay, and with Mercury, it's all about the mind, so there could be things coming up in your mental body that is, you know, that you need to address, right? All right, so let's go ahead and roll and see what other aspects of your life this is showing up. And for Libra, what do we have? We have, what is that? Saturn. Okay, we have Saturn. So discipline, structure, masculine energy, father figure energy. This is giving me Aquarius, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with those signs or have those signs in your chart. We also got first house energy, which Aquarius got as well. Okay, so that's Aries, but it's also about image. Okay, first house is about how you are being seen. It's your image. It's how the world views you. Your rising sign could be significant here. Okay, but let's get into it. We're going to start with the, excuse me, the shadow. Let's see what we have here for Libra. What do we have for Libra, Spirit? What shadow cards do we have for Libra? What needs to be brought to Libra's attention here? Highest love and light. Please and thank you. All right, first one out. I am going to pull a couple. Okay, but ooh, we got distrust. Distrust here. Okay. It says faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. Suspicion, doubt, and mistrust are the key words here. Faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. So a lot of you guys are dealing with trust issues. I'm right there with you, Libras. Right there with you. I understand this very well. I am a Libra moon myself, so you guys know I mean, I feel so connected to your guys' readings. It's wild. What else for Libra? Shadow aspects here. Now, I'm not sure if something's broken here. It looks broken on the floor, or that's just the light coming in is making it look broken on the floor or something like that. I don't know. You may be thinking something's too broken to fix or something like that. What else for Libra? Two more here. Thank you. Isolation. Woo, isolation, Libra. I wanted to say Aquarius. Oh my goodness. So yeah, some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart, or you were dealing with one, or you know, you're in this very Aquarius energy. They could be very isolated sometimes. When they go through things, they tend to isolate themselves. But you're also an air sign as well, just like them. So it could just be a similarity that you guys have. But it says in solitude, discover your true self and connect deeper. Loneliness, solitude, and alienation. What else for Libra? Now, also, I was going to make a whole video on this because this was a download that I was getting earlier, but there is a difference between isolation and going within, retreating and going within, okay? You guys are in this isolated energy. I think for some of you guys, you maybe thought that you were going within and retreating and taking time for yourself, which is great. It's absolutely great. But as air signs, I know I do this a lot. You need to make sure you are very aware with how much time you're spending in that retreated energy, because then it starts to turn into isolation. Okay, it's good to be alone and to retreat and to recharge and to regather and to kind of break free from all the external opinions, the advice, I mean, we're at a day and age now with you know, YouTube and 444s on the timestamp. Yeah, this is very accurate. And there's a fire truck making noise, so this is confirmation. We're in a day and age now where there's so much information flowing at us. I mean, it's being thrown at us at rapid speeds, and it's like, what do I believe? There's so much information everywhere. Information overload. It's important to take time to disconnect from that so you know what thoughts are yours, what you truly feel, what you're not just absorbing from the external, right? It's really important for somebody that needed to hear that. What else for Libra? But it's also important to know when you've had enough time alone, right? Because then it almost becomes, it's almost like what's the word? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, how the Ace of Swords can be a good sword, but it could also be like a double-edged sword, you know, like, I don't know why I'm getting that. That's interesting. One more here for Libra. One more. Thank you. Resistance. Which is so funny because I was about to say, okay, this last one's taking forever. It doesn't want to come out. Of course. And 555's on the timestamp, which is about change and conflict. Thank you, Spirit. Resistance, Libra. And there goes that fire truck really loud right now. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes. This is opposition, refusal, and denial. And it looks like a jail cell. Can you guys see that? I know the cards are really dark, but it looks like a jail cell. And that's very symbolic to this cage. You guys are in a cage right now. Somebody feels like they're in a cage. Yeah, and we have anger at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and I'm getting the chills. I'm getting the chills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that fire truck is just blazing. And I just put my hand over this slightly, and I like kind of felt the burn. Oh, wow. And I didn't even realize, you guys, this says right here, use its fire. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. And that would be a fire truck. Wow. Use its fire to transform, not to destroy. Oh my gosh. Rage, frustration, and resentment. Insecurity behind that. Aquarius got a very similar reading where I went on this little rant about the Ace of Wands and how you can use it either to start a bonfire and make s'mores or burn down someone's house. So yes, there's something about this fiery energy that for you guys, it's way more extreme here. Aquarius, it was just like very minute. This feels like a strong rage, a strong anger in here, especially if someone did you wrong here, which obviously they did, or you wouldn't have this distrust coming up. Oh, a lot of you guys are dealing with, you're struggling just trusting anyone. And it's making you angry and very insecure with the insecurity behind that. Yeah, trauma. Okay. Let me get a drink of my yerba. Hold on. I understand this very well. Almost to the point where I don't even know what kind of advice to give you because this is like one of my biggest struggles here in Earth School. Whew. All right. First of all, I'm going to light some Palo Santo here, lighten the energy because that rage or that anger, that's happening for some. That's really, it's like too, also you guys go from this like extreme fire, this fiery heat, I'm going to kill somebody, you know what I mean? Like you're to this, look at the difference, to this cold, like very cold. I'm hearing cold-hearted. I'm hearing that song. I don't know who it is. Michael something. I think it's called Cold Little Heart. Good song. One of my favorite songs. Beautiful song. That's the energy I'm getting here. Definitely. If you know that song, oh gosh, now I want to look it up. I can't because I'm using my phone to record this. It's Michael something, and yeah, it's called Cold Little Heart. Really good song. Let's get into this though. So let's start with this distrust here because this is the main thing here. This distrust and anger, even though the anger is bottom of the deck energy over here, but bottom of the deck energy is overall energy, right? So I'm actually right there. Let's get this distrust here. What is distrust for Libra? Highest love and light, Spirit. What is this distrust here for Libra? Thank you. Death. Something ended. Something caused an ending. Something caused. That's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get more. Thank you for distrust for Libra. The devil in the reverse. Holy fuck, man. It's in the reverse, though. It's in the reverse. Let me get one more. One more for distrust for Libra. The Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like you were dealing with, of course, you guys, I always get love situations for you guys. I don't know if it's just because you're a Libra and I pick up on that Libra, that 7th house partnership energy. So I just automatically tap into your relationship aspect of life, but I don't know. Knight of Wands here, it is upright. So this doesn't necessarily have to be someone who had malicious intent, but the Knight of Wands is someone who is, they live free. Okay, let's just put it that way. They live free. They're not scared. They're very rebellious, very charismatic, very flirty, very YOLO energy. Okay. There was an ending to a situation with this Knight of Wands. Now, this could just be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. It's someone with that fiery, almost like teenage energy of like, partying, like bachelor, like I said, YOLO, you only live once. Fuck it, man. It's like that energy. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like you were dealing with someone like that. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like a family member, or this could be a friend, maybe. For a lot of you guys, I feel like it was romantic or someone that you had ties to in some way with the devil here. Okay. The devil is being attached in a toxic way, in a detrimental way. If you could see down here, now I'm not casting any judgment. This is just what I see when I get this, and I'm not throwing any shade on any homeless or tweakers or anything like that. I work at a smoke shop, you guys. I know, going off tangent here, but I see a lot of that stuff, and a lot of them are really cool. A lot of the homeless people and people that are struggling like that, they're really. Anyways, not what I was trying to say, but the image here, it kind of gives me like, once again, this is very far-fetched to assume that this is just what I'm getting from this image. This spirit gives me weird scenarios and images to describe things, but they're sitting, remember, this is the City Labyrinth Tarot. They're sitting like in an alleyway with like, the devil is graffitied on the wall here, and they look homeless to me. They look grungy and homeless, and they look like they like bond over doing drugs. I'm just saying. Like, now that's not necessarily the case for you, but it's like maybe you have this tie to someone, like maybe they are like destructive and you kind of like try to help them out. And in turn, it kind of gets you caught up in the situations that they're, and not to say like you're doing what they're doing, but it's like, even if you're not physically engaging in what they are engaging in, or doing what they're doing, or acting how they're acting, their energy is still rubbing off on you somehow, or there's still somehow you interacting with them is keeping you tethered to them in some way. Okay. There was an ending, there was a death here to that. So there was an ending to this situation. Now, even though you were trying to help them, is what I'm getting, or that you were trying to be like, get them out of this situation, they still took off on you. Okay. Somebody could have left you for somebody else, not been thankful or grateful for the help that you gave them. Like if this is a family member and you were letting them crash at your house and helping them out, they still dipped on you, didn't pay rent, something like that, right? I know that's very specific, but I'm just trying to give you examples of what this situation is looking like to me. You tried to help someone, it's feeling like, and they still left you out in the cold. So that's why there's a distrust here. Even though this was better for you for them to have left out of your life anyways. For this ending. And maybe things didn't end. Maybe you're still in this situation with them, but you feel like you're in this death energy of like nothing is working, or not, like I am in this complete, like I can't trust anyone. I'm at my wit's end. I feel like death all the time. Like I feel like walking death. Like, I don't know what that means. That's just what I'm hearing. That means maybe a lot of you guys are really tired, or like you're worn down energetically and emotionally by this. That could be why you're in this isolated energy. It's hard to go out and have fun when you feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this. It's like someone saying like, hey, how's your day going? And you're like, I feel like death today. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing that. What's this isolation for Libra? Thank you. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. It's a relationship. It's a union. It doesn't have to be romantic. For a lot of you guys, I feel like it might be. Okay. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's disharmony here. There's this connection's not working out, or it's on the rocks here. And so you've been isolating yourself, either trying to figure out how to fix this, but in this isolation, maybe you needed to take time away from this person, but maybe you're realizing in this isolation that you spent so much time trying to help this person or engaged with just this person that you've isolated yourself from everything else. Not only are you isolating from this person right now to clear your energy out, but in this, like I said, in this isolation, you're realizing, oh man, I've been isolated for a long time from everything else. What else for isolation for, I keep wanting to say Aquarius. Isolation for Libra. What else? Thank you, Spirit. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was only thinking about themselves here, or is only thinking about themselves here. Look at the King of Pentacles upright is somebody who is very stable. They have all their finances in check. They're very reliable. Okay, they handle business, okay? And they will help you handle your business and help you stay on top of what you need to stay on top of. When it's in the reverse here, this is someone who only cares about material things. They're very flashy, possibly, especially with the Knight of Wands here. They're really just looking out for themselves. King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who only looks out for their well-being. And that's why you feel this distrust here. Most definitely, because you are not like that. And in turn, that's why this is turning into anger. How dare you? I want to cry right now. I just felt I feel the anger coming up as I talk about this, and I want to cry. I'm like so mad. I want to cry for you guys. No joke right now. I want to fuck somebody up. I'm serious. That could be how you feel. How dare you? What else for isolation for Libra? Whew. Some of you guys could have even blacked out. You've gotten so mad. What else for Libra? The Seven of Swords. Yep. Yup. Fuck this person. I'm angry. I'm so angry right now. Look at this girl's just minding her business, trying to live her life on her little thingy here on her pad, with her headphones in, and this guy's just stealing her wallet. I don't even know if you guys could see me shaking right now because I'm like legit shaking. I'm like pissed. I can feel this. I don't know what this situation was, but let me just tell you guys right now that you are magnificent. You are a magnificent creature to have stayed cool and to have not, and maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't stay cool, but I'm laughing because I'm telling you, I'm picking up on someone who could have lost their shit way worse and they chose not to. So congratulations, Libra, because you are like the maybe even like because I was about to say the level of resistance you have, and then of course we have resistance, so maybe you held back from fucking somebody up. Because man, the anger that I'm feeling, hold on, I need another drink. The anger that I'm feeling is just wild. And it's not mine. I mean, I do connect, right? Like with you guys, obviously I'm a Libra moon. And like I said, this hits home for me. And I do think of things in my life that, relate. And then I start like getting pissed, obviously. But I'm feeling that the majority of this is not mine. It's definitely, I'm picking it up. I see the star at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of lost hope. And I definitely see why. Not that you should lose hope in yourself, okay? That's what I'm saying. I want you guys to know you are a magnificent being here, okay? Whatever this person did here has nothing, Libra, to do with you, okay? This is them. This is their own, that's their own, they signed up for that course in Earth School. That's their course. You didn't sign up for that course. You have a different course over here, okay? You're very resilient, or you wouldn't have signed up for this. Okay. I just want you to know that it is not your fault. It is not your fault. I cannot reiterate that enough. Like, you are beautiful and magnificent. And I literally, I just want to say magnificent, because I think a lot of you guys started thinking that you were unworthy of love or unworthy of something because somebody treated you this way. And that's not the case. No, 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 no. What's this resistance here for Libra? Five of Wands, conflict, battles, challenges, egos clashing, opposition, which is so funny because resistance here talks about opposition. What else for resistance? Six of Pentacles. I kind of feel like, yeah, look, see, this is someone helping. This is charity. This is you helping with that person when all there is fights. It's like you just keep giving to them and they just keep fighting with you or something like that. Or like, it doesn't matter how much you give. There's always a struggle here, or you're just always the one giving. What else for resistance? And that could be why you maybe you held back from this person, or maybe you refuse to help them anymore, or maybe, like I said, this is your wake-up call. Excuse me, a lot of you guys were in denial that you just keep giving, and all this person gives you is fucking drama and headaches and fights. I mean, look at this. This looks like a brawl going down in a courthouse. Look at that shit. Look at that. What else for resistance for Libra? What else for resistance here for Libra? Highest love and light, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay. What is this Page of Swords? What's this page? Let me need to say, what's this Page of Swords in the reverse? The Three of Cups. Yeah, okay. There's somebody here who is just immature, who just cares about having a good time, partying. It's like you are made to look like this bitter, no fun, pouting off in the corner and just jealous. And if you say anything about this person to anyone else, then they're like, you just talk shit on me and you're just gossiper and you're just hating on my good time. That's what I'm getting. When all you do is give, man, to give to this person. And yeah. Some of you guys are giving actual money and they go out and blow it all on a good time. Okay. And then they could try to be sneaky about it and hide it from you. Seven of Swords here with that Page of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of sneaky energy going on. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Wands, Hangman in the reverse, and Three of Swords. Yeah. You may have received some type of message or something that was brought to your attention that put you in this Three of Swords energy. Okay. And the sun behind it. Yeah, something was revealed to you, obviously, about this person and their shenanigans, like whether you caught on to like that they're not accepting your help the way that you thought they would, or I don't know. Let's get some advice here. What do you do now, right? What do you do moving forward with this? Now, this may not even be something that's taking place right now, Libra. This could be, remember, we're looking into this trauma. We're looking into the shadow aspect. So it does look like you're dealing with a lot of distrust due to you helping people and them taking advantage of your help and your kindness. And you're like, fuck, is it even worth it? Now, a lot of you guys, it's multiple relationship. It doesn't have to be one specific one, although for some of you guys, it may be one major relationship that really caused this. Like, this could be the main thing you're working on right now. Others, it's an accumulation of all the relationships and all of the situations where you've been taken advantage of, or somebody only thought about themselves and kind of just used you here. All right, advice for the situation, Spirit, for Libra. Thank you. Highest love and light. What do we have? Six of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting for advice. What else do we have? Advice for Libra on this situation. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. I'll get into this in a second. Let me just get them all. What else? Advice for Libra on this situation. The Six of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, I do like that. Okay, let's stop right there. There is a need to go back in the past. Okay, Six of Cups here is past energy. It's nostalgia. It's childhood memories. It's also nurturing. I saw that right here with the Four of Cups. Spirit's trying to give you this new Ace of Cups here, and you're not acknowledging in it because you're not acknowledging it because you're too caught up in this loss here. So for a lot of you guys, this is past energy, and it's hard for you to get out of this because you can't see around it. You're still in it. And I'm not judging you. I'm not saying, oh, you should be over it by now. Everyone's time frame is different with how they deal with things. There's a reason why you're sitting in this for so long. Okay. But for a lot of you guys, you've been sitting in it for a long time because that's all you can think about. That's all you can focus on. It's making you really depressed. It's making you like, oh, there's no hope for the future. There's no hope for other relationships. I'm always going to lose. I'm always going to be publicly humiliated here by everyone that I try to help. Like, there's something in your childhood that's affecting that. There's a need to go back to the past here and maybe re-nurture yourself too. A lot of you guys could just be lacking this self-love. And that could be why you feel that people take advantage of you, or that people like, because there is this why me energy that I'm getting, and it's not you. Sorry guys, the video cut out. So I'm going to end this here. So it doesn't cut out again, but there's something within your past that you need to address. So let's see, what is it in the past? Can we get some advice for how to deal with this? How to go into the past? I don't know. A lot of you guys are going to need to meditate and sit on that. What's the Six of Cups here, Spirit? For Libra, what is the Six of Cups? It's the Star. It came out sideways. Yeah, because there's something about your faith here. Your connection to faith, your connection to spirit. A lot of you guys lost a lot of hope. You were feeling very hopeless. We saw that earlier, the Star in the reverse. It's sideways. So there's, your faith here. Maybe growing up, you never really had a proper grasp on faith, or you were never really taught how to have a connection with spirit or something like that. I don't know, that could be for some of you guys, but others of you guys, there's a need to re-nurture your spiritual connection, re-nurture your trust in the universe. Look it, and we have distrust here. So yeah, a lot of you guys, you think you distrust these people, you distrust people in general, relationships in general, but it's your trust in the universe. This is happening for a reason, right? Like, you got to trust the universe and know that this is happening for your growth, okay? And at the same time, this could also be leading you, if this is romantic relationships, platonic, it doesn't matter, friendships, whatever, it could be leading you to your actual soul tribe, right? Helping you learn how to differentiate what you want for yourself and what you don't. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a spirit animal oracle. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Owl with observation. Yep, very wise card here. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. Yep. And I feel like this has already been exposed to you, okay? You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Wow. Because someone, you could also deal with gaslighting, or with someone who is love bombing. There we go. And that could be why there's so much confusion, or that's something that you dealt with in the past. So this is a card of really seeing something for what it is instead of just taking somebody's word for it, right? You're seeing past that. You're like, no, actions speak louder than words in this situation. Can we get one more for Libra? Thank you. Yeah, raccoon, letting go. Rocky Raccoon. That's the Beatles. Okay, this message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought, form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come for letting go. Something is halting your progress and you're spinning your wheels. Yes, once you embrace change, blessings will follow. You are spinning your wheels, Libra, that's for sure. Or you were. Wow. Okay. I also just got a whiff of my candle right now. Flowers, floral essences, or floral essence healing. Look into that, you guys, because Libras are very connected to floral energy, to flowers. Look into color therapy, having certain flowers around you with certain colors that are going to evoke certain emotions or feelings. Look into color therapy and flower therapy. I think it'll be very helpful for you guys. But I'm going to leave that here. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped, Libra, and I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.